Hello everyone, it's Freddy Gold13 here, and today we are back with Hogwarts Legacy yet again. This is 3 in a row. We are on day 1 of Hogwarts Legacy. Let us go to presumably our first lessons. I'm not 100%. What's this? Oh, level 1 lock. Okay, wait, does that not apply to these levels then? The ones you see on the book, however I get to them getting there. Maybe it applies to a spell. Am I gonna get...
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food. Like that
I gotta introduce myself to people. Oh, okay.
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Oh.
Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard
Oh,
about
so
your travels
Weasley.
here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Oh, aunt. That must
Must
be
be
nice.
nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Okay, do you have a knack
Since
for
you enjoy
potions?
brewing, might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Oh, okay. Nice meeting you.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Cheers. Whoa, what are they woeing for? I wonder. Wonderful woes. What are you doing? Oh, no, wrong button.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Cressida. Lovely.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Yeah.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Okay.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Okay.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Lovely, okay, how
Is it
hard is it
really
to
that
cast
difficult
non-verbal
to cast
spells?
non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I would have loved to have been there to see that, but
Well,
you know, I
good
wish you
luck
luck.
with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Oh, I'm sure I will. Then this dangerous one here.
First day.
So, oh,
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
is it though?
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Jesus.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
The dragon, yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Huh. Not afraid of heights?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll be seeing
I
you
was just gonna
around,
say, like,
either
nice
in our
meeting
common
you.
room or when you scale your next tower.
Because I feel like you've done a lot of
Bye for now.
interaction already.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Oh, lovely. Okay, New Gryffindor. Yeah, I'm here.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've
Yes.
been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls.
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine
I like it. I like it. Owls is funny because, you know, Harry Potter, owls.
And the Department
Uh-huh.
of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something
I
extraordinary.
want to see if I can
to ensure
actually
your
either do
success.
some combat or at least learn a spell or two.
Here you are.
Whoa. Jesus. That is cool.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank
Wow.
you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Let's go. Can I
This
roll?
way.
No.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your
Lumos.
magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I love how she sort of turns around and waits for you if you take too long. It's funny.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that paper
Revelio.
of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Whoa. Cool. This portrait depicts the wizard. Sorry? 7F found himself. Right, okay. Open the field guide. I need to go on here, go here. Okay, cool. So I can do things and I get things. That's basically what I was trying to say. Is that his wand on the floor? I love it.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Is that another lock? Everything's locked. Can't you just shoot it?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Let's open this. 42 gold.
Revelio.
Or coins or whatever objectification they get here. No idea.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Right, okay, so there's a fast travel system. Okay. Central Hall. So we need to travel to the Central Hall and have a lesson, I presume?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Ooh. What's that?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Okay.
That
Cool.
should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Ooh, Hogsmeade. Let's ask about Defense Against the Dark Arts, and then we'll go to our
Defense
lessons.
Against the Dark Arts class.
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Yeah, I've only got one spell
He's
at the
been
moment,
terribly
so
vague
if
as
I
to
can
the
try and
events
get
preceding
more.
your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Should I?
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Why don't you believe
Speak of
me?
the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics
Your
of
ears must have been
spellcasting.
burning.
Ah, I'm afraid
Imagine
I
if
can't
that
take all the
actually
credit
happened when
there,
people were
Professor.
talking about you.
They've
That would be
a rare
painful.
aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the
Lovely.
details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Okay, this is too tutorial-y for me. Come on, let me.
Good luck today. And
Thank you.
remember to use your field guide.
Okay.
It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Okay,
Come and
cool.
find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't
Yeah.
get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Lovely. Okay. So I need to talk to this guy now, Professor
It's good to see
Fig,
you,
the
Professor.
legend.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before
Yes.
you immersed yourself in studies.
Yes.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, open map. Track a quest. Let's go defense against dark arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now,
Oh, I at least want to do one lesson in this video. If not,
classes and
you
a
know,
trip to Hogsmeade for supplies,
Okay.
including your own one.
if we could do
You'll
two,
enjoy Mr.
amazing.
Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your
Oh, yeah, the
classes and
locket.
pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Right. Okay, let's make our way, because I'm assuming these dots will lead us to where we need to go. Doors? Hello? Okay, cool. I just walked through that door, but, you know, fair enough. Whoa. Okay, that's freaky. Are we gonna get to duel? Yes, please.
Is that all you've got?
Oh no.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
So,
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
in
To the
Wales.
wise,
Nice.
age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the
At least she
value
knows how
of
to have a laugh.
simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, nice. Boom. We're getting our next spell, let's go! Levioso!
Levioso!
Yeah, it's like the film. I'm making the feather float.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Like what? Oh, the dummy. Alright, okay. Did she use Accio on that dummy to drag it towards itself? I think so.
Let us
Do we actually
begin
get
with
to...
a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Okay.
a surprised opponent. Good. Now, well done. Very
Lovely.
good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with
Let's go.
you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Oh, me and this guy.
Now, I want a fair duel using only
Whoa.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh, Protego, the shield.
This should be easy.
Protego! You're good.
Levioso, effective. Thank you. This can't be your first duel.
Lovely. What? I pressed it. Oh.
I do enjoy a lively duel. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard.
Alright, I knocked him off the table.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Boy, you didn't give anything. You didn't give. You didn't give.
I put you
There was
in
barely
spot,
anything there.
and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank
Yay.
you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand
Yeah.
excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
Grindylows.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing
What's a
whenever you
Grindylow?
can.
Am I just being like uncultured?
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Lovely.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Oh,
That
she's
duel
watching
was quite
us.
something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
I mean, it
you
was the
might be a
first.
perfect fit for a certain
for me, so-
exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps
Sure
somewhere
you will.
unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay, so we've got
Till next
ourselves in with a dueling club now, an unsanctioned one. So this supposedly isn't allowed. So we're not allowed to like duel outside of classrooms, and these guys have gone, no, we will do it. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna end the video. We're already like 20 odd minutes in. There he is. And I'll see you all in the next video where we'll be going to a charms class. And I don't know why my character's walking into the wall. See you in the next video.
Levioso.
Bye, guys.